Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocked, just about ready to go. And on the hill, Zach Littell.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Zach Neto will hit next. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. There's a strike.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And we're back. And starting this one, Jose Soriano. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. And that is out of play. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ward hauls it in, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball 1, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Lau at the plate.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Lau throws right, bats left. 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Over to first, and he's saved. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Squirts away a little bit. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Oh, look at the stop. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
The left fielder,
Richie Palacios, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Jorge Soler. Littell back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Taylor Ward. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Caballero. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Man, that's a tough time to hit someone. Was he trying to do too much? Probably. He was just so close to getting that strikeout.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Caballero headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And they hold him at second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
DeLuca takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. And that one wrapped foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And delivers outside.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Moncada to second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Neto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
3. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Walked his first time.
Wow.
Outside. 1-0.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And that one in the air center field. Moniak moving under this one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's towards center. Moniak sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. 0-1.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back.
And
bottom of the 4th, down the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That just misses, and now 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Jose Caballero. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Moncada tossed to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, doubled his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but Right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is down low. Low, the lead runner out at second. Jansen on at first with 2 down. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Oh, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and it's still hit it.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. In the air, right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2-0. 3 balls. No
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That one hit to right. He's got it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Yoan Moncada. Littell back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. On the ground. On to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Low makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The left fielder, number
Richie
one,
Palacios will hit next.
Palacios.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Caballero at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Good job at damage control. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Nolan Schanuel. That's to third. Caminero handles, throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Stays alive. On the ground to first, Diaz steps on first for the out. And next for LA, Zach Neto. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny DeLuca. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. That's out to center field. Moniak hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one.
1-1. Ball, that's outside.
Hit in the air, right field. Trout makes the grab, and there's two down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
That one
Ball
missed.
1-0.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout ranges back. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed.
Ball 1, no strike. Two and 0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Left field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck.
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now Yohan Moncada. One. For 2.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on at third, one gone. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here is
Up
d'Arnaud.
next for the Angels, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is upstairs. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Jose Caballero. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, the long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Caballero into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. First and second here, no outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 10-0.